we'll discuss how to design a campaign in MailChimp to send to your subscribers. The example we are using will look like this when we are finished. Start by clicking to create a new campaign from the campaign dashboard. Once you reach the template step, you'll have different options for various different templates, but here we'll show you how to design one using the basic one-column template. In the design step of the campaign builder, the page is set up with the editor on the right and the template on the left. This layout can be adjusted to show more room on either side by dragging the divider line back and forth. In this particular template, we have a pre-header, header, body, and footer. Hovering each section of the template gives you the option to edit, which opens the editor, duplicate, which creates a copy of that block, and delete, which can be done by clicking the trash can icon. We'll start by entering in some text in the pre-header to give a short preview of the email's content. Next, we'll add a header image. You can browse for an existing image, upload a new one, drag an image from your desktop right into the file manager, or drag an image from your desktop right into the image block. Once you have added your image, you can click to replace it with a different image, edit the image in the Aviary photo editor, link the image to a URL, and also create alt text for your image for those subscribers that might have images turned off by default. In the Settings tab, you can set the image alignment to left, center, or right, as well as set the image to fill the entire width of the image block by clicking the Edge-to-Edge option. We'll drag in another image block and then drag over our image. In the body section of the template, you'll see some default text. We'll highlight that text and paste in our text in its place. Text content created outside of MailChimp, like in Microsoft Word or in a Google Doc, often includes some added styles behind the scenes. If text is pasted into the campaign editor, this hidden styling can cause formatting changes that may affect the way your email displays in MailChimp and other email programs. Because of this, anytime text is pasted in from another source, we recommend highlighting the text, then clearing all previous formatting by clicking the Eraser tool. You can then restyle the text using the options in the editor. In the Settings tab, you can adjust the number of columns and the width of those columns. In the Style tab, you can customize the type color, set the typeface, type size, and weight, and specify the line height for just this content block. We'll center align the text as well. We want a little bit more space between the body image and the body text, so we'll use the divider line content block to give us that extra room. Although by default the divider line content block will add a line, we're going to set the border top to none and make the padding a little thicker by bumping it up to 24 pixels for the top and the bottom. There are other options for the divider line, like dashed, dotted, double, and the line color can also be customized. We want to add in some additional images with text, so we'll drag in the Image plus Caption block. We know that we want two images side by side with text content below them. In the Settings tab, click the Caption Position dropdown and select Bottom. Then from the Number of Images dropdown, select 2. Now we'll drag in each image and add our text content to each caption area. Next, we're going to drag in the Social Follow content block so that we can encourage our subscribers to follow our updates on our social networks. By default, the Social Follow content block pulls in Facebook, Twitter, and a website link. We want to include links to our Instagram and Pinterest profiles, so we'll switch the website option to Instagram and then click to add another service and select Pinterest. Now we'll paste in the URL for each of our social profile options. In the Settings tab, we'll switch up the way this will appear in the campaign. We like to display just the icons and keep them centered. We'll adjust the layout, select an icon style, then an icon color. In the footer, you'll see the default merge tags that pull your information from the list you set up in the recipient step. MailChimp automatically provides the necessary elements your campaign needs to be compliant with the CAN-SPAM Act. So we don't recommend editing the content here, but you can edit the styles if you'd like to change how the footer looks. Now we'll move on to the Design tab above the editor. Previously, we showed you how to customize individual content blocks within the campaign. However, in this tab, you'll be able to edit entire sections of your campaign. In the Page section, you can customize the campaign background, include a border around the message, and style any heading text that was formatted with title styles. In the pre-header section, you can change the text color, the typeface and link color for all text and links in that section. The header section has all of the same options as the pre-header section. The body section allows you to customize the background color, text color, typeface, type size, line height, as well as link colors and link customization. The footer section has all the same options as the body, so we'll move on to the mobile styles. By default, MailChimp campaigns are all mobile compatible, so your subscribers can view them on their mobile devices. If you prefer additional customization over the way your campaign looks on a mobile device, the Mobile Styles section in the Design tab offers additional styling options to cater your content to your mobile viewers. The Monkey Rewards section allows you to change the badge that displays in the footer by default in all free accounts. If you have a monthly or pay-as-you-go account, you can remove the badge from individual campaigns here. MailChimp provides 5 different options for previewing and testing your campaigns. In the Enter Preview mode, you'll get a glimpse of how your campaign will look once it's sent. In order to see how merge tag content will look in this preview, you'll need to click the View Header Info link, then click the View Live Merge Info button. You can use the arrow buttons to view any merge data for each subscriber on that list. The Send Test option allows you to send a test to yourself, a colleague, or your whole team. The Push to Mobile option sends a preview of the mobile version right to your phone. The Link Checker makes sure that all the links in your campaign are valid and take your subscribers where you'd like them to go. Below the Link Checker is the Social Cards option. Here you can choose the image that will be displayed when you share your campaigns to a social network. Because different email clients can render campaign HTML in different ways, the best way to check that out is to send test emails to different email clients. MailChimp's Inbox Inspector helps automate this process, so you can quickly and easily see how your email will appear in different email clients. Once you've finished testing and your campaign looks exactly the way you want, you're ready to navigate to the Confirm step and send your campaign.